All right, we're back again. Today we get to 20, and we go to Orgrimmar to elicit a war mode response. Let's head out. Get some levels. Gonna start getting a little bit harder now, I'd imagine. But maybe not. That rare, we missed it yesterday, but... Here we have a swimming mount. Is that just straight up run over here? I feel like there should have been more of that. Turtle title. Riding title. I don't know why I like saying it like that. I'm strange in that regard. Oh, we're all a little strange, right? Look at this, what cop posted. It's crazy. Hills Brad refugee. Actually, yeah, I kind of feel that. Not meant to be. We are in over our heads. It's an 18 and they wiped it 7%. Okay, we're fighting these guys. What dungeon even is that? Grand Vizier Urtan? I don't even know what that. Those guys are casting heroism? Might of Lordaeron. Yeah, that's an appropriate name. These guys either have a lot of health or this angel's not doing anything. She's just there to res him, I guess. See, I just don't really want to do this. I feel bad about this. Guess we need the full rotation now. Don't let me get the big dot off, human. God, I wish I had that Might of Lordaeron spell. It sounds like a heroism. I wonder what happens if you kill a bear. Actually got 2 of those out. Oh, that's like the good animation on the hands too. Yeah, we like that. It's just so sad. Like, I don't, am I really the only one who feels that way? I feel like I can't be. Like, if you're a Hillsbrad refugee, you're a refugee because, well, I mean, that's not really the case anymore, I guess. I'm thinking of it too much like in Classic and Warcraft 3 terms. But like, some of these people probably lived through the Scourge, right? I don't exactly know how much time is meant to have passed, but seemingly, some of these people would have lived through the Scourge. It's a good quest, though. A little dangerous there. Really don't think there's any like event that happens in a universe that's worse than the Scourge. Like, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know many universes, to be honest, but I'm trying to think of, like, Game of Thrones. Other than, like, yeah, can't really think of anything, frankly. Now, why are all of a sudden there? What happened here? All the humans are gone, and that should have been like a scenario, but there wasn't scenarios yet. Uh-oh. Oh, who feared it? Not me. The Valkyrie, I guess. Yeah, the Valkyrie keeps fearing them. What is she punching with? What is that? That was weird looking. Oh, it's like a horn. She's pulling out a horn and using it. I see. And so this is all like directly related to Shadowlands, the Valkyrie stuff, right? They're meant to be Bastion? What's happening? They're meant to be Bastion characters, I guess? Forsaken have broken through your defenses, Magistrate. You are out of time. A decision must be made. Die in battle and be raised as a servant of the Forsaken, or drink in my blood and be reborn as Worgen, immune to the depravity of the Forsaken. Help us destroy the Forsaken and retake Lordaeron for the Alliance. We would rather die than be turned into Worgen, but seeing as how even death provides no release from the atrocities of this war, we choose vengeance. Oh shit. It's hardcore. Run! Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. I'm telling you, man, like, this is not bad. I just don't really like the races involved in it, but man, it's like not bad at all. The Worgen versus Undead shit is actually really good. Because there was no like rival race for the Undead forever. And yeah, they like actually have like a similar origin story. It's kind of wild. Get to see a nice view there. So she has 3 Valkyries. One of them dies, doesn't it? In the battle for Darkshore, I think. Or for Duskwood. Darkshore. Yeah, Darkshore. I always get those two confused for some reason. I have been getting those confused since Classic. Grand Vizier Urchin. I don't even recognize that name. Oh, that's the first boss of... What the fuck?
What joy is there in this?
It would seem that Crowley is more formidable than I anticipated. Still, he is a man, flesh and bone, full of secrets. Secrets that I know all about. You have served me well, Metro. I could use some of your ability at the Sepulchre. I have a plan to deal with Crowley and its insurgents once and for all.
What are we, if not
Ride with me to the Sepulchre, Metro. There are many things I wish to discuss with you. Okay. Oh, wow, look, we're using the White Mount and everything. How the hell did that happen?
I have not always been the Banshee Queen.
Is that a coincidence?
And my people have not always been the Forsaken. Long ago, this land comprised the northern kingdoms of Lordaeron, ruled by King Tyrannus Menethil. Tyrannus had a son named Arthas. Arthas. Even saying
this is
his
cool.
name makes my body quiver in rage. This man-child, Arthas, took for himself a cursed blade known as Frostmourne. Through Frostmourne, Arthas killed his own father and raised this land along with every living creature in it. My own death came at the hands of Arthas when he and his armies sacked my homeland, Quel'Thalas, and murdered my people. In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his Scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the Scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead, but Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned, his grip over the will of the damned loosening. It was when Arthas was at his weakest that I struck. And though the hour of his atonement had come, the worm managed to escape his fate, returning to the frozen wastes of Northrend. With Arthas gone, so too was the control he held over the undead masses of Lordaeron. After recovering my body, I freed the remaining Scourge that were left behind. From the cruelty and mercilessness of Arthas, the man who would be Lich King, the Forsaken were born. Our goal, our sole purpose, was to destroy the Lich King. We threw our lot in with the Horde and began our journey towards redemption. Now, the Lich King is dead, and we have returned. The people who called this land their home in life do so in death as well. But the Alliance does not recognize our rights. They claim this land as their own, while attempting to invalidate the claims of the founders of this kingdom. I will never allow it. Never! Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken. Always and forever.
Damn. God damn, that's powerful. Holy shit, that was powerful. Do you now understand the importance of our mission here? Yeah! A convoy of veteran troopers and Forsaken catapults were ambushed earlier today while attempting to cross Olsen's Farthing directly south of here. It was a total loss. All troopers were killed. Bloodfang's packs were responsible for the ambush. The thing about it, though, is, like, the Alliance are also right. Like, it's definitely not Horde lands. You know what I mean? Like, holy sh... This is interesting, man. I never really thought about it like this. God, this is good. This is... Yeah, like I said, dude, the most compelling race. The Undead. The most compelling race. Even if I don't align with what they're doing. Holy shit. It's so good. Because it's like, yeah, like she said, the people who lived here when they were alive live here now still. So those people are still here. They're just dead now, you know what I mean? And obviously the humans don't, like, you know, I guess they don't necessarily want that, but they don't necessarily want the lands to be used by the Horde either. That's, I think, the bigger concern. That's annoying. God, that's a fucking good little... Man, that might be one of the best, like, cutscenes in the game. I can't believe I never saw that. I'm really... Man, I should have did this a long time ago. I just don't really like undead stuff, typically, so I never thought it would be good. Sylvanas a powerful character, man. And, like, think about it now, right? When she's telling that story... And now this is the part that really bothers me, because people hate on Shadowlands and the Jailer and everything. And even if the actual individual, the Jailer, isn't that interesting, what is so unbelievably interesting to me is that he is acting as a conduit for all the crazy events that have ever happened in and around Arthas and Sylvanas, right? Like, think about it. Because if the Jailer is responsible for Arthas getting Shadowmourne, then, or Frostmourne, sorry, then he is also responsible for Arthas creating Sylvanas. And then Arthas creating Sylvanas is responsible for helping the Jailer carry out his plan, right? Like, it's fucking genius. It's so well written. That is such a good idea as a story. It is so fucking good. Now, maybe they didn't play it out perfectly, but like, dude, that is such an interesting, unique twist to this character. It's so interesting. What have we been doing here? Forsaken Insignia? I haven't seen. Oh, they're on the bodies of these guys, I see. Such an interesting concept. And it's all because of how well told the original story was, especially, you know, the Uther involvement. They did that cutscene for Uther and Bastion. It's like, oh my god, it was fucking, that's like one of the best things I've ever made. Dude, I am all in, man. I'll tell you, like, I used to not care about the story at all. And now, all of a sudden, I'm kind of getting there, man. It's not even really, I think I always did like the story. Because obviously I liked Warcraft 3 story so much. But it's just that the way it's usually told through questing, it's meandering and slow, and it, you know, like we have this awesome quest line, and then there's like 2 horde characters that are just there to give quests, and they have no story whatsoever, basically, you know? Stuff like that. It's like, I really don't care to read all these because most of the characters involved in the storylines are just there to give you experience. That's the only purpose they have. And, you know, that's the game that we're playing, obviously, but man, I don't know. Fuck, that was good. I am like literally moved by that. That was really well told. Such a cool recap of probably the most interesting event that has ever happened in this universe. And I love how they like take forward Sylvanas, because she's like a sarcastic, like annoying character in Warcraft 3. And you almost like kind of root for Arthas because it's like, god damn, this bitch is annoying, man. You know what I mean? Like he's constantly pounded by her. That's like her strategy in the war, and I get it, but it's like, I almost can't blame him. But I still have, I got a calendar. I don't even remember where I got. I guess I got this at BlizzCon when I went. I got a calendar. It's like a BFA calendar, and it has all the, or is it, wherever that, there's like a cinematic with Sylvanas. I don't know where that, I think it was from BFA. It's like art, one of those types of cinematics. So anyway, I have it. The picture is like November. Yeah, November 2019. And it's just a picture of Sylvanas when she was a highborn or whatever, or an elf still. This guy's dangerous, I guess. Probably don't stand in the fire. Man, that was really good. That really, like, man, that made a big impact on me. That was really well done. What are we doing now? We're done with those quests, but I guess we just like missed quests or something like that. We actually went to, we ding 17 at some point. I didn't even notice. She was talking. Or we just, yeah, let's just go do this quest first. I don't know, this zone's still confused as to how to main story wise, or like quest flow wise, but god, that was really good. I just love how it all wraps up though in Shadowlands. I know a lot of people don't, but I am sold. What is that, beer that we just poured on him? Okay. Pour down the throat of a fallen orc sea dog, yep. Now all of a sudden orcs are alcoholics too, huh? I just really hope they do a restored, like a in the past Lordaeron someday, man. I'd love to see what it looks like with all the assets. Or fucking just give the assets out. Like, just... Dude, I would kill for just like a sandbox WoW where you can just make your own version of the game. If I had the access to like all the Dragonflight assets, there's so many things I would do with this game. It's just fucking insane how good the new art, it just gets better and better and better. It's wild. It's honestly hard to believe, because I've been saying that since Cataclysm. I remember the first time I saw pictures of the water in Cataclysm. I was like, dude, that is gorgeous. Holy shit. Like, it was so much better than the classic one, obviously. I killed way too many mobs. Didn't even come close to finishing the other quest. I don't actually know what PvP talents they have, though. I was really excited for Warlock's PvP talents, but I don't think Shadow Priest has that many interesting ones. But either way, War Mode definitely goes on. Typically, there's no reason to turn it off. I honestly might come back here. Like, I really do want to see the Plaguelands. I don't think there'll be much, like... I think this is probably it for the Undead specific storylines here, but... And that cutscene is probably the end of that too. Like, now it's gonna just be more about the future of the Undead instead of the past of the Undead. But I really liked how the Lillian Voss story went. I don't know what happened to her. I have to like read up on her because I'm very confused, like what happens with her and Dark Master Ganling. I guess there. Oh, actually, that probably happens in Western Plaguelands. Yeah. All right, so that kind of confirms it. We're trying to do that zone. Apparently, you turn the quest in down here. Imagine a version of WoW though, where like everything, like once it dies, oh, what is that? What the fuck? What is this meant to be? Is it an NPC? I'm confused by that. Fenwick Theratros? Why is he standing next to a guy who's a fishing trainer? I'm gonna look that up because I bet that's some reference to Classic. Oh, this is a Classic quest. Okay. It's a... Lord Veremonthus has sent me a missive about a threat to the Forsaken that must be immediately removed. One who Lord Veremonthus believes is the leader of the Undead that have taken root in Silverpine Forest. This is a horde quest? What do you mean? So it's just like some enemy of the... Why is he here? I have no idea. Alright, whatever. Hey, that's fine. Let's turn this in. Looks like we're using this. Whoa. Wait, what's going on? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say they're pretty far away. Oh, they're gonna swim across. Is it gonna do anything, or are we still waiting, I guess? Okay, we're killing them now. Can't really stop them all, I feel like. One got through. I think Sylvanas could handle just the one getting through. We did a decent job, but that one got through. That was a weird rare, though. It was just sitting there. Maybe that's where he was in Classic, too, probably. I guess I'm going to have to do all that in Classic, too. Well, this is about to be bad, I feel like. A lot of mobs here. Maybe we didn't get Dave somehow. Deep Elm Mine. There are more quests? But I just can't help but feel like the whole, like, human versus undead thing is... Oh, shit. Oh. Remember, this is the day that Fortescue saved your hide. Now run. Damn. Got to hear the cool music again. Anyway, I can't help but feel like the whole undead versus human thing is a bit contrived, though, because it's like, this is such... And I think that doesn't that happen in the book? I remember reading a book. I used to just, whatever the current audiobook was for the expansion, I used to just buy it and listen to it on the way down to the shore. It was like a 4-hour trip, but I'd never end up finishing it because the books were usually like 6 or 7 hours of listening. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some pre-BFA book where Sylvanas gets together and they try to like talk like, hey, you know what? We didn't want this, but it's what happened, so you should not be so harsh to us. But yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like, right? Like if you, like the humans that are still human, they're lucky. Like if it wasn't for living where they lived. And like, I don't know, are there actually survivors of, like, who is Kalia Menethil and why is she like that? Is she, I have so many unanswered questions. Kalia Menethil, let's look it up. She's dead, right? I mean, she's definitely dead. I just don't know how she died and why she looks like that.
For the Horde.
Mind Soothe. Never gonna use that really, but maybe.
What are we?
I was thinking we might use it, but since it's only for humanoids, it's unlikely. Wait, what just happened? I guess, yeah, we told her about them getting blown up. To do this so will require cunning and planning the likes of which they would never dare dream. Our Thura will escort you to forward command. Tell me when you're ready and I will send you on your way. I didn't get the choice to do that, but... I just don't know, like, who or why she is not in Lordaeron and whatnot. Let's see. Daughter of King Tyrannus Menethil and Queen Lane, the older sister of Prince Arthas, once the princess of the Fallen Kingdom, she is now a member of the Desolate Council of the Forsaken. Yeah, we know that part. What's this guy again? I also don't like how they're all using the Bulwark of Azeroth, but it does fit, like, thematically. It looks pretty good. Oh shit, we're in Gilneas. What? Huh. Wow, it's a good zone, I'll tell you what. Glad I saved it all these years. Hoping to reunite with her lost husband and daughter, whom she's become separated from during the Third War. Kalia later worked with King Anduin Wrynn to organize the gathering where Undead Forsaken could get the opportunity to reunite with their living human relatives. Yeah, okay, so that was in the book, wasn't it? Oh, during the event, Kalia was slain by the Forsaken's ruler. Oh, see, I didn't finish reading the book. But was subsequently resurrected as an undead if fused with light under the guidance of the Naru Sarar. What the fuck are you talking about? How? Why? What? This game is so weird. Oh, it was the priest, the person who was helping the priests, and she's a priest? I think that's what happened. Wait, what? We missed a quest? Oh, there's like a quest to kill a mob again, I guess. I guess I just don't know where she was this whole time. I gotta read this like whole book. I gotta read this whole page on her. This playthrough is like got me all fucked up, man. I'm telling you what. I'm like all of a sudden deep into this stuff. It's wild. She appears alongside Alonzus and was initially encountered by priests at Fowl's Rest. As a member of the Conclave, Callie had traveled to the Netherlight Temple. Oh, I see. So she was just like coincidentally brought back into the story kind of thing. Not for any real reason other than it was just time to bring her into the story. Okay. Tech, we have to actually kill that guy? We better go right over to it while we got everything up. Oh yeah, she's actually like in the game as a human too. I guess I just never did that. The classic or the class quests in Legion are like really fucking good. There's a lot of great content there. Oh god, what the fuck? Yeah, we're not killing this thing. Well, maybe we are. I mean, we have another devouring plague. He just like almost one-shot the pet though. I was surprised by that. Yeah, I guess we're alright. Not even breaking the bubble. He hit the pet so hard, I was confused. I do like quests like this, to be honest. Gotta like go get a bright white potion or whatever and see what all this zone looks like. I should just do that on my main though. But yeah, that's a The stone, it's also dreary, man. If it wasn't so dreary, I'd like it so much more. But it makes a lot of sense why it is. I mean, Sylvanas really set the tables for us. Luckily, they don't really fight me. Cloth path, cloth plant. All right, we also need the transmog, so that's cool. We have haste, versatility, cloth pants that just dropped. That's cool. I'll take it. Nice little upgrade. I love Nomad leveling chat. I really do. I think it's actually probably more fun as a clothy. The thing about clothies is like they all, well, Shadow Priest may be the worst for it, but they have a lot of good self-healing at least. But like all the clothies have like good ways to not need to worry about being hit, you know? So you don't really need a lot of gear. Like obviously Frost Mage is the best at it, but Warlock has the pet and a lot of fears and everything, and a lot of, you know, they have self-healing too, so. Shadow Priest does have some good self-healing, but I guess mostly it's just going to come down to using Bubble and Fear. That's it for this quest line. Quest chain. It'll be 19 after this. I don't know when there's going to be a good time to go back, though. Oh, no, we have a whole nother quest we still didn't do. The Forsaken Communication Device. The fuck? I thought he was going to throw that right at me. I was like, is that going to hit me? That's funny. This has been a charming playthrough so far. This Gilneas area is like criminally underused, to be honest. That's why I'm like really, really hoping that they do another pass at the world, because there's so much space in it that is just not used for anything. I did not know that the zone took you here, though. Pretty cool. Alright. Oh, shit. The fucking rich get richer, boy. 50 item level upgrade, purple belts. We go. Investigate Dreadwatch outpost? Output. What? Alright, let's go. This is like, yeah, we're spending a lot of time in this little Gilneas area. Pretty cool stuff. I wonder how hard it is to do this, like make a phased, because like this is definitely not what would be here if you just flew in here, right? Wait, what was it to go back? Oh no, no, we go over here. I guess by now they probably got it down to a science, but in the beginning it was probably a pain in the ass. Because like, I don't think it was until Wrath that started being a thing, right? I remember like the Sons of Hodir area. I think that was like the first area that actually phased and like changed based on some things. Navigating is difficult. After we lost Gilneas City, the port fell. Humans are here. Reinforcements from Stormwind. They slaughtered my men. 7th Legion. They rushed us in the dead of the night. Alright. Wait, at some point, the undead had taken Gilneas City, really? Oh yeah, now we're like going into the city. What the fuck? Don't know if that's how we were meant to get in here, but that's how we do it. Submariner. Trying to avoid pulling this, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Doesn't look like it. Nope. This would definitely be a good time for mine suits. Fuck. We need to kill the mobs anyway. I'm just trying to get to the dot first. If Mind Flayer was on the move, this would be an incredible spec. Oh right, you have to throw it now. I don't think it's like there's a talent. Somebody said there's a talent. Oh, yeah, okay. Somebody said there's a talent for it that makes it a lot better. I don't think it's that powerful right now. Yeah, it's shocking how many spells they actually get, right? Priest gets like the most spells. Able to open that in combat apparently. You get so many spells. What was that that guy just used? Looks like a paladin, but just used like Holy Whirlwind or some shit. First objective is to take hold of the cathedral quarter of Gilneas City. From there, I want you to work with Lord Crowley's Worgen to push forward into enemy territory. High Commander Halford Wormbane. We will launch a signal flare when we are ready to attack Forsaken Stronghold Command. Alliance Armada is en route? How could this have happened? Oh shit, that's not good. Fuck, did he aggro? No, okay, he just casted Might. Wish that was still in the game. It's gonna be difficult to get back out, but guess we can just run off here. We can also just go out the right way. the same thing again? Got rep with something. This character still feels very powerful though, even though we haven't... Well, we have gotten some gear now, I guess. We got... Why does that only sell for 1 silver? What? Anyway, we got that just has versatility on it, but that's not bad. And now we got pretty decent legs, and then we got a epic upgrade on the belt. But other than that, we have no gear on in every other slot, pretty much. Oh, and where did we get those? I guess those upgraded as well at one point, yeah. I don't remember that, honestly, but... Alright, this is ding us 20. Will it be a good time to go back? I don't know. How long would this episode be? 47 minutes.
What is it?
I guess we're finishing this area one way or the other, though. Use the 7th Legion telescope to scout the harbor. It's down there, I guess. Really wish you could turn more mode on, yeah. Oh, Draken. Look around the cathedral quarter. There should be a telescope nearby that the 7th Legion uses for spying. Find it and use it to scout the harbor. We need to find out how the 7th Legion got past our fleet. Some espionage here. That's it for spells though, right? Like we won't get another spell, I don't think. No, that is it. Got Mind Soothe and that's that. There's that guy, yeah. I thought we already knew that. Torpedoed. We had everything in the water line covered, but nothing below the line. They must have snuck in beneath our defenses. I see. Metro, do you read me? Come in, Metro. This is likely my final transmission. The Worgen has overrun Forsaken Command, and now only a matter of time before the base is lost. Belmont and the Valkyr, Arthura, have left. Belmont mentioned that they will rendezvous with you at Emberstone Village, located to the northeast. Find Belmont, Metro. Our mission, our very existence depends on it. Does... Pretty sure there's like 1 million undeads not in this zone right now, so you can just go back to wherever you were. Retreat to Undercity, you'll be alright. What a strange... I did not know all of this happened, though. Actually, like, in Gilneas. Like, fully in Gilneas. I had no idea. Cataclysm came out so long ago that it's probably about to be coming out again. And there's so much I just never played. Pretty wild. It took a pack of bloodthirsty Worgen to finally bring him down. We must not let his death or the death of all of our soldiers in Gilneas fall in vain. Lord Vincent Godfrey spent his life defending the kingdom of Gilneas. When the Worgen curse ravaged this land, Godfrey was one of the first Gilneans to take up arms against the beast. It is said that upon discovering that his king was afflicted by the curse, Godfrey took his own life. He would rather be dead than serve the very creatures that he had defended his home against. We are going to give him a second chance, Metro. Together we will battle southeast towards Tempest Reach to collect his corpse. Oh, and that's the guy who's in SFK now, right? Yeah, they kind of ruined SFK, but... What was that? Lana Crowley of the Gilneas Liberation Front. If you were hearing this message, then you know that the Alliance once again controls Gilneas. Lay down your weapons and surrender. Failure to comply will result in your death. Huh. Wait, these are all elites. Are we supposed to be fighting elites? Are we going to get help from somebody? I guess it doesn't have to be those that we fight. I mean, he doesn't have that much health. It's gonna take a while though. We are meant to kill all 20 of these. I mean, that would be good to kill those. We like fear them. We didn't really fear most of them. Apparently these count. Yep. Okay, that's definitely a faster way to finish the quest. If we had any actual AoE at all, that would have been an easy thing to do. Alright. Sloppy, but it is dead. Oh, okay, now they're helping us. We were just not close enough, I guess. That makes it a lot quicker. That's funny. Feared the squirrel, sorry. End your misery. I can smell you. Who is it? Oh, it's the guys with the warhounds. Good, let's go get those. That guy's got fan of knives, so that's the spell we were looking for. Uh-oh. That would have been a good time for Mind Soothe. But we don't really need it. The NPCs are helping us a lot. Another Warhound pack. They move so fast, can't keep up with them. It's a cool little way to get the quest done nice and fast.
That better be good.
Alright, now we're going up here. I don't know, did this happen during the Worgen starting zone? I think it might have. Because all those characters, I'm pretty sure, were in. Like, they did a really good job of combining, like, all the different, like, the early game stuff with the end game stuff. They did actually a good job with it. I really should praise Cataclysm more than I do. It's just, like, so unacceptable that they removed so much. The stuff they replaced it with, though, is not. It's good. It's quite good. But they still remove so much. Like, that is just an unforgivable sin in my eyes. Like, because that is like pure arrogance, right? Like, to think like, well, we know way better than these guys, you know what I mean? But they couldn't do what they wanted to do unless they did it, I guess. But still, should not have done it. Do something else.
What now?
He's a little rotted, but no worse for the wear. We must hurry before the Alliance finds us.
What is it?
With our mission objective secured, the time has come for us to make our escape. Though Gilneas is lost, with the aid of Godfrey and his lieutenants, we will have it back in no time at all. Fly back with Arthura to the Forsaken Front in southwest Silverpine Forest. Okay.
Discipline.
How will you get back, Belmont? I'll be fine, Arthur. The Worgen lost our scent. It's doubtful they even know we're here. I'll probably make it back to the Forsaken Front before you two, or three. Now move out. We must not keep the Banshee Queen waiting. I don't believe that guy. Ah. I guess he probably knew the whole time. Sylvanas losing all her, like, important NPCs. Unfortunate for her, I guess. A lot of flying here.
We are the
I have
Forsaken.
no doubt that you would
We will
succeed. I hope you can
slaughter
understand why I
anyone
kept the
who
true
stands
purpose of
in
your
our
mission as
way.
secrets. Should Crowley and Bloodfang have found out about our plan, they would have surely gotten to Godfrey first and disposed of his body. The time of their rebirth is at
I
hand.
have no time for games.
You are unwavering in your loyalty to the Forsaken. There's only 2 more chapters. Know that what you have done for us, for the Horde, will not go unnoticed. With Lord Godfrey and his men recovered, we have a great advantage over the Gilneas Liberation Front and the rest of the Alliance dogs. Now stand by my side as Lord Godfrey is reborn as one of us. Together we will bring him and his men into the fold. Rise, Lord Vincent Godfrey, be reborn as an instrument of my vengeance. Oh, Baron Ashburg as well. Yeah, these are all the bosses of the new SFK. You live to serve me, Godfrey. Together we will crush the Worgen uprising and retake Gilneas for the Forsaken. Yes, of course. The irony of what I have become is not lost upon me, Lady Sylvanas. Though, as I've always said, better dead than Worgen. Or in this case, better undead than Worgen. Prepare your men. The Gilneas Liberation Front amasses at the Greymane Wall. Soon their reinforcements from Stormwind will arrive. We haven't a minute to waste. Armor, weapons, whatever we may need, you will find at the supply depot behind me. Go now. As you wish, Banshee Queen. Once again, you have impressed me, Metro. Without your aid, we would have not made it this far. Walk with me.
What joy is there in
Today
this
marks a new
curse?
beginning for the Forsaken and the end of the Alliance in Lordaeron.
We are the Forsaken. We
Fortunately.
will slaughter
Well,
anyone who
While
stands
Godfrey
in
and
our
I make
way.
preparations for our assault upon Gilneas, I want you to lead our attacks upon Ambermill, directly east of here. The former Dalaran Magi of Ambermill have erected a magical barrier that somehow cloaks them from my vision. They currently reside with some type of pocket dimension, awaiting orders from the Alliance to begin their attack. We must prevent their assault by making a preemptive strike. Venture to Ambermill and find information that would grant us access to the mages. Okay, so I think this is a good time to go back then, because we're going even further away from Undercity now. So let's head all the way back. A lot of rares in the zone though. Keep an eye out for that one, I guess, but it's probably hard to find without flying. Anyway, so we got to ride all the way back, which is going to be a bit of a trip. Ride all the way back to Undercity, then to Orgrimmar, and then back to Undercity. So yeah, it's going to take a while. And that'll probably be where we stop for the day. Or maybe we'll ride, I don't know, I don't want to. It's only been an hour, so yeah, maybe we'll do all that and then come back, and then next episode we can hop right back on and get back to whatever this is, Ambermill. I thought there would be quests in Shadowfang Keep area, but I guess... Wait, we didn't finish... We still had a quest, I guess? That's fine, we can go back. Eventually. There's a rare down there. A worm, yeah. Interesting stuff. Cloth pants again. Are they better? Probably not. 6 verse. Oh, yeah, they're just better. Yep, just straight up more stats. They're also way higher item level too. Okay, small upgrade. Here, you know what? I don't normally do this, but since we have so much stuff in our inventory. Actually, fuck it, just delete it. I mean, we don't need this stuff. I don't normally like to use the vendor mount, so I was hesitant to do it there, but we don't even need this stuff. Like, there's no reason to sell stuff on this character. We already have 190 gold as well. I'm pretty sure you get riding for free now, though, right? Like, yeah, we're riding at 100%. So that was another thing we usually have to do when we'd go back, but we don't have to do that anymore. I actually have Headsman's Bag. I don't know where we got that. 8 Slaughter. I don't know where we even got that. Presumably none of these things are BOEs that we just missed. There's a leather BOE. Soulbound Lillian's Staff. Probably getting a good amount of transmogs in these cloth playthroughs because I never play transmog. I never play cloth. Like how it said bear steaks in parentheses because it's like an undead bear. Flesh and bone. Oh, look at that. That's cool. We have that. Hair of the dog. Typical alcoholic beverage. Probably related to that Sea Dog quest. Yeah, I think we just straight up come back. Wait, there's 2? What is... Well, this is the original one, so I assume this is the one we want. Where does the other one go? Oh, yeah, there's just like a portal here now. I forgot about that. That one goes to the Howling Fjord. Oh, that's why I don't recognize it. It's a Wrath edition. Alright. I went Orgrimmar, so that was fast. War mode. Let's take a look at what we got. Siphon haste from enemies, dealing 2% haste per stack of mind trauma, stacking up to 9 times. Mind spike and fully channeled mind flays grant 1 stack of mind trauma, and fully channeled void torrents grant 3 stacks. What? Doesn't it just gives me a haste buff, I guess. Is that what it does? We don't have mind spike. Siphene summons a Siphene with 44 health for 12 seconds besides you to attack target. Deals 1% of the target's total health and shadow damage every 1 second. Also slows their movement speed and reduces healing received. So like a very small amount of damage, but it's a big utility pick for PvP, I guess. Oh, I turned it off.
For the Horde!
Phase shift, step into the shadow when you cast Fade, avoiding all attacks and spells for 1 second. That's not going to be useful. And then the rest are much higher level. While void form, or I can't see the thing. Sounds like it would be there. Oh yeah, I just missed it. While void form or dark ascension is not active, being attacked will reduce the cooldown of those things. But I don't have them. I assume they're talents, right? Void form. Oh yeah, void. There's dark ascension. I don't know what void form is. There's a lot of really interesting talents for Shadow Priest, though. What does this guy even sell now? Nothing? It literally doesn't have, you can't interact with her anymore. Wow. That's, man, I don't know, man. I like it, I guess, but it's just like, holy shit, man. There's so many NPCs in the game that just don't have a purpose anymore. Used to be crucial, and now they're useless. Oh, right, and again, just a portal. Okay. I'd rather not spawn where we spawn, but it's gonna be, yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be here. Not the end of the world, we can take the, extra exit, right? Not really sure if that's how it works, but I'm pretty sure you can. Let's take a little jaunt around. Find out. I know you can take it if you're flying, if you have flying, but what is that quest? Yeah, that's that priest quest we talked about. Yeah, so that's above us. So we need flying for that. It looks like there's another thing here. Yeah, okay. Ah, cool. Oh, this is neat. I didn't know you could do this. I guess that makes sense. What the hell's that way then? Oh, wait, this is just the same way. What? Why is there 2 paths here? This is how you'd come in if you were attacking the city, I bet. It's really weird. Those there in Classic? I guess so. Okay. Oh, right, it's this way. Oh, we didn't turn on fucking Crowy time. Alright, we gotta go back. I knew I was forgetting something. God damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm so used to doing that and then, like, you know, getting training that I'm like, when I didn't need to train that, I was like, oh, I guess we're done. No, it's not that bad. We're pretty close. It's weird that there's just no Zeppelins anymore. Presumably that door on the left is going to open up because they added a new portal room layer for the Alliance one. Yeah, and see, oh well, this is Horde now. Yeah, usually we play Alliance. I was gonna say, see, it's only 10%. Hopefully that'll be good. I still didn't take a PvP talent, but let's go. Chroma time. Here we go.
It's so nice to see you.
Is that a player? All kinds of options now. Cataclysm.
Is this who would have thought someone named
Really sure
Deathwing would bring about
if that has
such
any purpose at all anymore, but whatever. Don't think it really matters. And that's what makes me think like there's more to come, because like Chroma time just doesn't do anything. It really doesn't. It just literally just turns on scaling and that's it. Yeah, let's pick up the Western Plaguelands one. The Alliance are attempting to push the Scourge out of Anderhall and seize control. Assist the Forsaken with the battle against the Scourge and the Alliance. Claim the Plaguelands for the Horde. Blade's Edge Mountain, what? I guess it's just like literally any zone we can do right now. Cross the bulwark at the eastern end of Tirisfal and follow the roads east to Anderhall and meet up with our forces there. Ah, yeah, okay. So yeah, the bulwark is just straight up not involved in that zone anymore. I guess that's not really surprising considering how zones work now. But I preferred it. Yeah, man, it just doesn't really feel like a full world anymore, really. It's a thing that'll always be better about Classic, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so I guess we'll just take this. It's the only one that does anything, seemingly. Mind Spike and Fully Channel Mind Flays grant 1 stack. It's like, doesn't really do much. This is going to do 12% of the mob's health. I wonder if that's better. It doesn't replace Shadow Fiend, right? Guess we can always, I think you can change these no matter where you are nowadays. Doesn't really look like there's any good PvP talents though. Initial damage. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 15% of all damage you take is stored. Oh, that's level 49 though, so we'll never get that. Stored amount cannot exceed 12% of the maximum health. The initial damage of your next Shadow Word Pain deals that damage to the mobs. That's cool. While Void Form or Dark Ascension is not active, we read that one. After casting Void Eruption or Dark Ascension, send a slow-moving bolt of shadow enemy. We don't have that spell. Leap of Faith, we'll never use that. And Thought Steal, we'll never use that. Yeah, so that's, yeah, this is PvP. Talents are terrible on this character. We'll eventually take Siphene, so let's just go ahead and take it now because it's pretty much the only. It's going to be that and the one we have currently, and that is literally it. I don't understand what's going on with this. Alright, so yeah, the rest of this episode will be us running back to the quests that we were at, and then next time we come back and do them. But that was good. Not too shabby. I'm satisfied. Let's do this all again now. %. War mode on. We got chromie time on. Yeah, we're good. 61 now it says. But we only gotta get to 50 apparently. So probably not quite halfway there, but I think we're pretty close to being halfway there. Last time I leveled the character the whole way. Like I've leveled a few characters that we didn't get very far on, but last time I leveled the character 1 to 60, like 40 to 60 was like ridiculous. Like it was faster than 1 to 30. So we'll see if that's still true. Very well, maybe. Fishing bobber just in the sludge there. Is it these scripts that prevents me from moving spells? No. Just some random UI error. No surprise. Go this way, not the other way. It's actually just like right over this mountain over here. Yeah, so 100% mount speed without us being able to stop it is definitely not my favorite thing, but no, we can do. Now for the rares, I guess, as we ride all the way back down. There's a few of them. Kree, yeah, that's the one we saw yesterday. The guy killed right when we got here. Is that it there? No, it's just a warg. And then this Gorfang is like something that roams the whole way, it looks like. Oh no, that's a different one. It's just also purple. Does it really cross? Oh, there it is. Saw it yesterday. Alright, let's see what we got here with this Siphene spell. Probably doesn't do much that we could even discern, but 3 damage, I suppose. And we got a cloak with 0 stats. Okay. It's literally just got agi, so. But it's an upgrade. Got more armor. 4 armor up from 0. We had no cloak actually. I thought I had a cloak on, but yeah, no, 0 armor. Sounds good. Bolgap. I'll have to see the son of Argyle. There's so many fucking rares. I guess that's why this zone is looked at as such a good zone. Because there's just a million rares. A dwarf, what the fuck? Dwarf that doesn't dismount, what the hell? Some kind of reference? Whoa. Siphone's dead already. I guess that was 12 seconds. Alright, we got another upgrade though. That's good. Killing rares is like the trick. That's a pretty nice one too, because that has actual stats on it. The other green chest we had was just versatility. So we've gotten some nice gear. This thing gonna aggro. Not if we run this way. Nath we just killed. Night Lash. Now that we have war mode on, it's like all these rares should be up here. There's very few people do these zones without. They don't bother to go and oh, and chromie time too, yeah. War mode chromie time. Not really a lot of reason to do it. Casting spells at us. Immune to fear. Yeah, I guess all undead are immune to fear. Is that how it works? Makes sense. And okay. Not an upgrade. We might fucking ding before we get back. Oh, Nat's up again. Yeah, okay. So we switch phase. It's a pet class all of a sudden. We got mad pets. Cloth pants. That's the same pants we just got, right? Identical. Of the Aurora. Of the Quick Blade. So this has different stats on it. Let's look at them. Crit inverse instead of haste inverse. I don't know if it matters. It's got less verse though, so we'll stick with that. Because verse is probably better for us. So the lost son of Argol is somewhere. Oh, that means this guy's probably up again. I guess we can go kill him too. I'm sure we can get by all these mobs without fighting them. That would be great. I could probably even just swim down at that point. Catch these other ones. Finn's Gambit. I don't even know what the lost son of Argol would look like. That thing stand now. Okay. See, he's fishing. I guess this is probably just where he is in Classic is why he's here. Tonic of Health. Another cloak. This one's got a stat that we want on it. 1 stamina. It's got way less armor though. Anyway, yeah, let's just do this. There's no other rares along the way. Well, that one maybe, but I don't even know what that is. Berard the Moon Crazed. So we'll look for this one on the way up. Looks like we can just go this way. The problem is we still need to get that quest. Oh, all kinds of fucking Murlocs here, I guess that makes sense. Finn's Gambit. Wait, what the fuck? I have no idea what that's meant to be, but okay. Kind of very strange looking pig. Some new tameable item in Classic or in Cataclysm, I guess. Okay, that one's actually, we're getting better. We got a real cloak now. That one has real stats on it this time. Can we actually do something from back here? I don't even know where we are right now. We're near Dalaran, which I guess is where we wanted to go. I'm pretty sure we need to get back to that quest. Amber Mill. Isn't this where they had like the little... Looks like there's a rare out front here as well, so we'll just go through here and kill the rare. Knew that was gonna happen. You're growing a lot of stuff. Rare is not up apparently. Apparently there's rares right next to the camp here. We check for those, and then that'll be it for that. That's gonna ding us, so wild. Not up though. Oh, yes it is. Forget it. That's a dangerous thing. All of a sudden, we're fighting a bunch of mobs. What did he say? You filled... Oh, God. This is really bad. These mobs are dangerous. Holy fuck, dude. That is so bad. That's a hell of a stun. Should've just killed this guy, though. He seems to have less health. Well, somebody keeps putting absorbs on. I don't know who that is. That is, they both doing it, I guess. The dots will eventually kill the mobs. Yeah, this mob is the one that keeps. It's something. This guy was from Shadowfang Keep, I guess. Thule Ravenclaw. Classic quest. He was a young, promising mage before the Great War, but the Lich King rose to power. He betrayed his brethren and allied with the Scourge. I did not realize he still lives, nor that he leads the Rothides in his forays against us. Wait, what is that? Dungeon quest? It's probably just another quest that's in the zone that I've never done. Because I've never done this zone before. A classic, that's for sure. I never did it. Like, this is the first time I've ever done it, like, I think, period. But I certainly never did it in classic. Another 2 rares down here? Really? There's no way this rare is where it says it is. It'd be underground somewhere. Oh yeah, there's probably like an underground element. Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Did not expect that to be there. Good thing for the targeting macro. And then corpse feeder. Are these all things from the zone that used to be here, maybe? Also immune. Stone skin, we don't want that. Is that gonna heal it? Another bandit cloak. Oh, there's corpse feeder too. What the actual fuck is going on here? What a weird zone. Well, I see why people say this is the fastest zone in the game because of all these rares, especially with Chromie time on. They all seem to be here. Yet another cloak. I think that one's just worse, though. Yeah, that's only 5 stats instead of 6 stats. Oh, I see why we didn't see it the first time, because there's a bit of phasing going on here. Alright, so that is going to be it. Thank you for that. Was like another 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one. And yeah, we're pretty much now like ready to just level. That's it. The rest of the playthrough will just be us leveling. So we'll finish this zone, and then we'll probably go to Western Plaguelands and maybe even Hillsbrad. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.